by the way, I don't know if these things really work, but it feels kind of nice in the morning. Feels good because I have like knots on the bottom of my chin. And the final step, CeraVe, because I have super dry skin, so I have to do like a pump and a half. Alright, so next we have to take care of this hair. To be honest, a lot of times I just throw it in a bun, but I really need to start getting better about that. So we're just gonna brush it out for now and call it good. We can put a little conditioner in it. The salon gave me this for free. The salon really damaged my hair. There's a story time coming up about that. So yeah, I actually cut it myself during quarantine. Let me know if you did your own hair during quarantine. Like, did you cut it? Did you dye it? Because I had to cut it because it was so bad. And you can barely tell it's uneven, right? Alright, so I'm going to try to make it straight into the mason jar today instead of wasting a bowl. I do not have a mixer, so we're going with this. And this is just from Safeway. And we're just going with good old sugar. So I'm gonna double the recipe today. We're gonna go with 2 tablespoons and then like 1 1/3 of sugar. All right, so then we need 3 waters. So I didn't mix this for 5 minutes yesterday, but it was like maybe 2 minutes. Because it's double, I might actually have to do 5 minutes, so we'll be right back. Get a cloth. All right. I really need a hand mixer. Now this is a lot of work, but it's worth it. I'm not going at it for like maybe 2 minutes. I feel like I still need to do it for a couple more. My forearm's getting tired. Alright, so it's looking pretty fluffy. I think I want to call it good. So now I'm just going to add a ton of ice. Alright, so then we're just going to pour our milk. I just happen to have the almond vanilla. I kind of just changed my plant milks. I like almond, I like oat milk, I like soy milk. The only milk I do not like is coconut milk. Ooh. How that just looks so pretty. Look at that. And it tastes so good. When I made it yesterday, the coffee kind of tends to sink on the bottom, so make sure you stir it. So yeah, we will taste this because I haven't tried this exact recipe yet. Still very good, definitely stronger with the coffee. I mean, it's double the amount and less sugar, but I'm pretty sure this will get my energy going for the day. It just now became 8 o'clock in the morning. During quarantine, I usually was waking up early, like even sometimes 5:30 in the morning. I was waking up really early during quarantine, but to like keep myself productive and to keep myself from getting like sad. But I'm finding that I wasn't actually being that productive early in the morning. So for this week, I'm gonna set my alarm for 7, plus the gym that I had a membership to, which I now canceled because of quarantine. They're doing free virtual workouts on Zoom at 9 a.m. and 5 p.m. So I figured waking up at 7 is pretty good. I hesitated getting up this morning. You know, I was really pumped and ready to go for this video. And then when I realized what I had to do for the video, it started stressing me out. And I just started getting into my own head, like, okay, you have to change your pajamas. You can't be seen in what you actually sleep in. Like, oh, you look really big. Make sure not to get yourself in the angle that way. And just really silly subconscious things. Like, I understand that's kind of like really deep personal thoughts, but you know, I think all of us go through that more or less. And I'm working on fixing, I don't know if the word is fixing, but improving my subconscious, because right now my subconscious is very negative and doesn't really like myself, and I don't want it to be that way. So some things that help with that, and like in my morning in general, this journal, I've had it, let's see, what was my first journal entry? 2017, April 10, 2017. I write gratitude in this. That's mostly what it was for. Mostly for like I am visualization, sometimes a journal, sometimes I write my to-do list, sometimes I write my goals for the week. But this is mostly for gratitude. And like I said, I change it up every day, just depends on what I feel like doing. So I do this, I try to do this every morning. And then we have my devotional. So it's just has like Christian quotes and biblical verses, and then places to write down. My goal for 2020 was to write every single page. So if I want to complete that goal, I'm gonna have to start doing doubles, which is fine. It takes me like 10 minutes. I'm like still a new Christian, I would say. So there's a lot of things I don't understand. So I had to take a while to really think about what it's trying to tell me. We have this journal, and I'm actually not a big fan of this one. It was only $10 at Michael's. Like, I got it in February. If you can stand to not have a journal for the first month of the new year, they go like 70% off in February. So it's nice. It has like a calendar here. By the way, so sad. I had tickets to see System of a Down in Los Angeles in May. They haven't officially canceled it yet, but it's gonna be canceled. And then they have this, which is nice. We all appreciate a good quote. Like, they have these bullets, which I don't really like. I like writing down my schedule, like by blocks of 3 or 4, instead of like little bullets here. Like, this is a good to-do list, but I've been making it work. Well, I haven't been reading in the morning, but I have it here on my desk. I finished You Are a Badass. So Jen Sincero's Are You a Badass? You Are a Badass. It's really good. It's a good book. I really felt like it was therapeutic to me. I know about law of attraction, things like that, and if you don't know a lot about it, I think you would still get a lot out of this. My favorite chapters are chapter 17. There's a chapter about fear, and there's a chapter about, I think, like kind of your subconscious. Okay, so just part 4 of the book, I think is like the most important. Like, that's kind of like your guide on how to do things. So I've been having this journal that I used to use for YouTube, like way back in 2017. And I do my work here. Oh, there's also one on forgiveness, on forgiving people. That's a really good one. There's someone I really had trouble forgiving, and I went through the process of what she said to do. So I wrote it down in here. So there's a process on like just getting over like what you're afraid to do. So I just plan on using this as a tool to actually do what she tells me. And the next book I read will also just be, this is just like my learning, my self-improvement learning book. So that's kind of what I do in the morning. I don't know why I feel so nervous about making this video, and it's so silly. Like, I'm having, I just can tell I have some subconscious things I need to like take care of, because I obviously, like, my conscious wants to do this video, but my subconscious is like, you can't do it, you're never good enough, why do you try? Like, all these silly things that no one should go through. So if I can learn how to defeat this, I can teach everyone else how to defeat it. I'll just kind of show you what my work desk looks like. So I just kind of have like my bills on this one, a quote that I absolutely love here, Jesus, because he's everything, YouTube money, because that's kind of what I'm trying to visualize. I'm actually gonna move this to my vision board. in the room. I printed this many months ago, and then I found it and then I put it here, but it's not quite the first thing I'm visualizing because I actually printed this before I lived here, so it made sense that I visualized it in the past. But I still really want this sectional sew and a rug like that, so I'll keep it in my vision board in my bedroom. My goals for the week, they're gonna change so we can get rid of that. I'll write new goals for this week. And this is my YouTube upload schedule. Like, I know it doesn't make any sense. I have a healing series, like videos from a year ago that I was really struggling and I just couldn't bring myself to film it back then. I got this at the coast and it was supposed to glow in the dark and it doesn't, so boo. A little candle I light. If this is an old planner, I like looking at things from the past. I was working 9 to 1 at Athleta. By the way, hated that job. If you work at Athleta, I hope you had a better experience than I did. It just like gives you a chance to reflect and see where you were. I will look back on my journal from the year before. And then I have my salt lamp. I pretty much keep that on all the time. Yeah, these are actually my roommate's Beats, but he lets me use them. My vlogging, it's basically like chapters of each vlog. Once it's posted, I write like pink highlighter through it. So that's just the name of each vlog that I have edited, but it's not posted because they're obviously on a schedule. So today, number 11 will be posted, but I already have up to 25 edited. A to-do list from last week's. So I kind of make a to-do list, like a weekly to-do list also. So this was from actually a couple weeks ago. But yeah, this is my workspace. I really enjoy it. Definitely got to add some more pictures to this and keep the inspiration going. By the way, this coffee did turn out to be a little too strong. I don't really need double the coffee. It's probably better for me just to make the one serving, and if I'm tired that day, make it again. But yeah, definitely going for one serving next time. I have about 12 minutes worth of a vlog, but I think I might add more clips to it. I've only edited this first clip, so this was like 3.5 minutes. So I made all these edits and that's just round 1. So it takes a while, so I have to look at it again. So when I first started editing for the healing series, I was editing this first round. Well, I wasn't even making this many edits. I was keeping all the ums and pauses and talking. I've been taking the time to edit those out. I think it's for a higher quality vlog.
So what I did in the past was like, okay, first round I'm editing that clip, now let's go to the rest to get the flow of the vlog. But I'm finding that if I go through it, like by the time it's like the third round of going one edit, like keep going to each clip, it just takes too long.
This is the process I've had while editing the healing series and now what I just named today, the red series. Have all my clips here, but it all starts with things from my phone. A lot of these are on iCloud, so it has to download first, but I just send it to my Mac. And this is just how I organize my clips so I don't get confused. And it will show up here, so I know it's here, so I grab it immediately. And this way, because you know, my vlogs are just a bunch of random clips and I don't know what clips I'm gonna use for which vlog. You know, because I want my videos to be about 10 minutes long, 10 to 12 minutes long. And right here, it tells me how long it is. So it's at 7:29. So I know I want to put at least a couple of clips. And with how much I edit, I probably want to have about 15 minutes worth because I vlog out a lot of ums and there's just sometimes a bunch of clips you don't use. So I usually get about 15 minutes worth of footage as long as it makes sense for the vlog. Sometimes shorter, sometimes longer. But that's what I usually try to do. So I'll just go back to my phone and get the next couple of clips till I feel like, okay, this was a good theme for the vlog. And that's how I do it. I don't think I've mentioned, but it is a beautiful day today. It is going to be 71 degrees and that's really, really nice for the month of April here. And I'll probably make my bed after I take the break. I don't really get satisfaction out of making my bed first thing in the morning. I like doing it like after I've worked out, Because to me, like, just after I've worked out, like, that's just how I start my day. That's how I feel good. It's just like my favorite hobby and like very therapeutic. So I usually make the bed after I've worked out. Sometimes I even do it in the evening because I love seeing a made bed just like the next person. But it's not so much making the bed that helps me be productive. It's like I come in and I see, and it's just like, if you have your bed made, you just have your life put together. Alright, my friends, bed is made. I will show you my crystals though. I think they look pretty cool and it's such a sunny day. I'm not even sure the name of these, but I know when I look at them, they make me happy. This one I know is amethyst and rose quartz. I don't know what these two are, so if you know, let me know. And then I don't know the name of this one. I'm sure if I looked up home goods crystal, it would pop up. Yeah, so those hang out in my window at all times. Hi. By the way, she's been having accidents, so I should probably take her out because it's been 2 hours. I don't know if it's because it's older. She's kind of having some leg problems, so hopefully she gets better soon. So I've got about half the vlog done, but there's something like holding me back. It's just something blocking me from like really enjoying this process. So I'm gonna do a little bit of self-development work. I'm gonna read the chapter on holding back and just going after it. Hi everyone, so it is now 12 o'clock, so I am hungry for lunch. So I wanted to show you what I'm making really quick. My dog is like right here, so I'm trying not to trip over her. So I'm just using this leftover sauce from the other day, and I'm going to be using this red lentil pasta that I've never had before. I really like red lentils. They taste like potatoes to me. So we'll be trying this for the first time. A little less than half. So it says boil 7 to 9 minutes. And then this also says like add pesto or olive oil. That just sounds so good. But for today, I'll just stick with the sauce. Alright you guys, so this pasta is alright if you are a super clean eater and want something healthy but you're kind of craving pasta. I think it's a good choice for you. If you love pasta and you're trying to enter a healthy lifestyle, I think it'd be good for you. This is something I'd maybe get if it was on sale, but not my favorite, but it will do for the day. This is where I said goodbye to the vlog. Well, actually to the quarantine video, but if you would like to see vlogs, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you also subscribe if you want to see my evening routine as a micro YouTuber. But I think that's it. So thank you so much. If you enjoyed, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. And like I said, make sure you subscribe to my channel, Coach KLG, if you like watching vlogs, self-development, weight loss, and all sorts of other things. So I hope you're having a great day. You know, it's a tough time if you're going through it. I'm here for you. I'm rooting for you. And just remember, you're so much stronger than you think you are. I'll see you all later and take care. Bye.